Greetings, it's Nerd Titan again, talking about Mixup today. Today we're going to talk about moderation. All you got to do is download and install Mixup your Twitch and hit the hamburger menu and go down to moderation, which I've already in there. Today we're going to talk about filter word and banned word. I like to use this not for things like graphic designer because SiriBot solves my problems with that, but things like my personal information, my name, and so forth. Conveniently, like this is it allows me to do a link strike, and then you can do first strike command, chat message, moderation. You can receive moderation strike. And currently have blank strikes. You can turn this into a whisper. Real easy, just doing target username like that. And so instead of it being you sending them a public message, it can be sent as a whisper. You can do 1, 2, 3 strike commands. Usually on 3 strikes, it's a ban. Or you can reset strikes on launch. There's a lot you can do here. You can use the community list. It is very strict. A lot of what this does, Twitch already does. So if you've already done this with Twitch, you're safe. But you've not done this with Twitch, I would suggest doing it with Twitch, and I would do it with Mixup just to be sure if you wanted to control the strikes autonomously. Again, this is all optional. It is more out of convenience to help you autonomize your stream. So instead of when someone does a banned word in Twitch, it just doesn't allow it through. This way you could issue a strike or issue a second strike or issue a third strike. You can block links. Not on Twitch, you don't really have control. Your VIPs and moderators can post links, but you can go through and allow regulars to post links or VIP users to post links, but I wouldn't suggest that. So chat participation, I don't do this, but you can do it. You can make them watch for 10 minutes or count as a month old. I do this over on Twitch, so you have to be a month old to be, or like a week old and verified. We don't speak about follower only because that is just terrible. There are better ways to defend your community than follower only mode, like Twitch's shield mode and SiriBot. Those two things will keep you protected from the spammers. Check out my video about SiriBot. I will link it somewhere on the screen. And again, this is all optional. You can do this all on Twitch. But again, if you want a second layer of defense, you can totally do it this way as well.